Hey, which play in the Oklahoma State game did you see when you texted me earlier?
The QB run?
The one when he ran it in and it got called back?
Yeah, the shift and
Yeah.
the pump.
Did you see what that shift was?
No.
So basically, the right guard was not in a down position when the receiver went in motion. I had never seen it before, ever. But apparently, you can't go in motion until everybody is in a set position.
I was thinking at first,
Oh, Gundy chewed his ass.
I was like, oh, that might is a set position shift. Now you just cost us a touchdown. Sure. I'm assuming he's your 50 years old, sir.
Dude, Chuba Hubbard is a monster. He had a 92-yard run and a 68-yard run in that game. He finished with over 200 yards. He's got 5 games of 200 yards this year. He's leading the country in rushing yards by over 500 yards. But he ain't getting no Heisman love because he plays for Oklahoma State and not Alabama.
Definitely not good team.
Well, it's
The
just
top four teams
yeah,
every year.
and that's stupid, right? Just because you're not on one of the top 4 teams doesn't mean you're not the best player. And the Heisman's supposed to go to the best player.
I just don't get the college football playoff format.
It's stupid.
It's the same fucking teams every year. At least I like college basketball. You have March Madness.
Well, even
Get to that point to be able to
so, Division Two college football, I think, has a 32-team playoff.
that's good.
I think that you're gonna see the like college football playoff expand to probably 16 teams in 2020 or 2022.
It's just like you're giving like when I was watching like volleyball tournaments, like it's only certain people that are like this committee and they get to choose.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's fucking shit. It shouldn't be like that. So you're saying these kids that busted their ass to go maybe 2, 3 games and they can't get an opportunity to win a
Well, every
championship?
year it is Alabama, Clemson, Oklahoma, and somebody else.
Or like back in the day, like USC,
Mm-hmm.
like
But like
always had
the fourth team is always a random team, but they always get steamrolled.
because they either play Alabama or fucking Clemson in fucking conference. Oklahoma might not get in.
But like, why sit here and tell me why an undefeated UCF team, or this year it's SMU, doesn't deserve a shot in the playoff? It's bullshit. It's not their fault that they're in a conference that people say is not as good. Because come bowl season, those conferences that are not as good beat the shit out of the good conferences a lot. Like Boise State
Hey
is a
everybody,
good
it's Deuce.
example.
This is a special edition of the divisional round playoffs on EA Sports.
Smaller colleges
We're just about set to get started, and this ought to be a good one. Between the
Yeah,
top
you're
ranked
never gonna
West
see
team and the
60.
ACC.
You're never gonna see 60 teams, but 16 teams I think is realistic.
Make it like at least like NFL football
Mm-hmm.
playoff, like there's a wild card, like negative. It's like if they win, they can obviously play for a seed. Like I get it, all these bowl games, but like
And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Most people don't.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And the Buccaneer defense for the second straight play, flexing its muscle by forcing a loss. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on third down. They'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Leonard Floyd with a big-time sack on third down. They'll start the drive.
I watched my team. I'm sure you've
He's gonna lose
noticed.
yardage here, back to his own 18. A loss of 2 there, second down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So the opening play of the drive goes backward.
That was his second one of the game. The TCU quarterback was a joke today.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Eluding the pressure right. Big hole to the 30.
The funniest thing is that TCU quarterback coming into that game, he had thrown no interceptions all year.
Scrambling for 22 and a first.
Now those are the ones that hurt
But you know, Andy Dalton
right.
University.
Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Elliott on first down, got to get this back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. The first down run for Elliott will net him about 5 yards. It's 2nd down. It was the linebacker Leonard Floyd on the stop.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now back to throw.
Spencer Sanders is a magician, dude.
Just shy of the 30. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 31-yard line.
They really look comfortable there, scanning the situation, analyzing things, feeling the pressure, and then stepping up right through the middle and sprinting for a first down.
They'll set up a throw. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 7. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. I'll let you do the analysis.
Are you watching?
Every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws, and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis.
They start on the ground with Elliott, and he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
Flushed out right. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will...
I did too. I was nervous.
Standing by at Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. A throw over the middle, taken in. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Back to throw now on first down. He's going to find Gallup here complete. A gain of 39 that time. He had one touchdown earlier, nearly a second one there.
Yeah, took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him out of the end zone after a big play. Perhaps you go right back to him. Don't need the distance, but maybe he can pay things off after a big effort.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. One man in the backfield, that's Elliott on second and goal. He'll get it up the middle, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's third and goal. They'll drop the throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league.
Yeah. How they must have faked the field goal because they got 0 points.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. He'll drop to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. Hayden Hurst, former first-round pick, the intended target. And it'll bring up third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He'll look to throw. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again.
Not yet.
As his nightmare afternoon continues. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Second and 11. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Tack McKinley able to get in there and drop him behind the line.
I was trying to go to circle.
The secondary now on third down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of it. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Leonard Floyd able to get in there.
Shit.
Here we go, D, get off the field.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25.
I thought I had a step on him.
On play action, they'll throw. And he is going to be taken down.
All right.
Should be the final play of this third quarter. Bilal Nichols, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. The Cowboys on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is third and 16. They're going to look to throw. Looking deep downfield. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the
Now I am.